Well, first, originally when I went into the Superior Wellness Center next door was because they were having a weight loss challenge several years back. And I wanted to actually get back into shape and lose some weight and take care of some things. When I went for weight loss challenge though, they identified part of the reason why I couldn't lose the weight is because I had some physical problems with my back and so forth, which I knew about. Incurred some injuries while I was in the Marine Corps, and they helped me to actually have a much better enriched life because I was spending anywhere from a half an hour to 45 minutes just getting out of bed, trying to stretch and move around. After my first series of treatments, that reduced down to about 15 minutes, and now I can pretty much get up out of bed and go to where I need to go. So that was where it started at. Combination of the cleansing, the physical therapy, the chiropractic, and just the wellness overall. They put it together as a whole package. Right now I'm on a daily what they call fulcrums, where I do different exercises to help support my spine, my neck, and my low back, and it keeps the muscles that I need to have in shape, stretched out and in shape. I don't know all the technical terms, but I was on a stage where it was getting to the point where if I let it go much longer, that I'd have a lot of trouble later on in my life. And I'm not exactly young, but I don't want to be too old yet either. General atmosphere, it's really nice. You go in, the staff knows your name after a few visits. They nurse you through or watch you and make corrections that they need to as you go through the different stations. I'm very particular, very detailed being in the military. If I'm doing something, I want to do it right, and the staff makes sure I do it right, but they do it in a caring manner, not like a drill instructor, so that was kind of a difference. I've told several individuals, a lot of people already have their own chiropractic and they don't really understand the concept of the wellness center, but I've met other individuals, I've referred a few in, some have come in and stuck, some have not. My girlfriend and future wife is, well, she might be my future wife, we'll see how things go, is also a patient over there. She came in after many years of having problems and so forth, and she coached through. She's doing really well. She occasionally has a setback, which she'll have to come in and get reworked on, just because she's very active. She likes playing volleyball, and she doesn't know when to stop. So she's still learning that I'm getting a little here. I can't quite go as far. The gym, I actually, their grand opening, I came by just to get some signatures, say hi. I belonged to another gym at the time, and I like the machines. I like the way the atmosphere of the coaching staff, the training staff here was. They told me a lot of things that I already knew, but were in line, and it's not as big and corporate, so it's easier to get the attention that I need to get for what I want to focus on. Until recently, I was able to come, the personal schedule's changed, but several months I was there. I was getting in here at 4 o'clock in the morning, get in, get my workout, get home, take care of the kids, get them off to school, and get myself off to work in time to get there and do what I need to do. And I love working out in the morning rather than the evening. Schedule changes right now. I'm still trying to cope with the winter and the time changes and things like that, but it's the flexibility to be able to come in when I want, weekend, night, day. It's great. Top notch. The equipment here, they've got the pulley systems, the free weight systems, and they have the aerobics, and I use a combination of all of them. I don't do so much free weights yet because I'm still getting my body back into shape where I can handle those things, because I concentrate on my back and I concentrate on a lot of other things, but my overall strength and endurance, I still have some endurance, but my overall strength has dropped down from when I was in the Marine Corps. Also, probably the fact that I'm carrying too many pounds still is something I'm still working on. It's a continual battle, diet, exercise, making sure you follow things. But after a while, it gets a little bit difficult. You want to have that beer, you want to have that mixed drink, oh, there's a pizza there. So there's little setbacks here and there that I have to fight with every day. I just wasn't getting where I needed to go by myself. My personal background is physical therapy, not physical therapy, sports medicine. And when I went through school, I went through as a phys ed teacher. Then I went into the Marine Corps, so I had a lot of experience in training other people. But getting that motivation and knowing those specific little things now that I'm older and my body's changed, my metabolism is different, those specific things that are designed just for that, I just wasn't making on my own. So I got the personal trainer, helps me out. I come in for a half an hour a week. I use that same workout for several days. Tonight what I'm in here for is to get a regimented workout for first thing in the morning when I get up, because I'm not able to make it down here every morning. So mornings when I can't come down here and do the hour and a half of aerobic exercise on either bike or treadmill or something like that, I want a short 30 minutes that I could do before I go to work. So we're going to be working that out tonight, getting that schedule taken care of, and work me through the exercises to make sure that I can get something that it's not really going to be a strength training type thing. It's going to be more concentrated on flexibility and maintenance, so that I have something on my off time that I can do. What kind of value a personal trainer gives to me? It gives me that level of knowledge and experience of what's coming in from what's currently out there that's being used to do it. When I was in, it was short repetitions or long repetitions of the same exercises over and over again. And it just beat your body to death. Now this whole new science has evolved around exercise and maintaining physical fitness and things of that nature. And I'm looking more for the physical fitness. Weight drop, my body will decide what weight it wants to be at, but I need to know how to tax my body, confuse it so that it is always guessing and I get the best out of my workouts. And they have the training to do that. They're continually going to classes and continually doing things to increase their own knowledge, and they bring that home to me here in the gym. Be silly not to come here if you're really looking for a change.